Welcome in, have a seat. Kick back and relax, cause it's that time of the week. How's your day? Was it great? Well, it'll get better with Otalku Cafe. Nostalgia, let the memories bloom. All these stories in my head are gonna make me go boom. Kick back and relax, turn the volume to the max, bob your head until you're dead. Yeah! Yeah! Kick back and relax, turn the volume to the max, bob your head until you're dead. Yeah!
Welcome back to the Otaku Cafe. Gonbawa friends, welcome. Holiday special episode, fall season finale. Our last review show for the year because it's just awards the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, there we go. Did you announce the dates last week?
No, I did not.
Okay, yeah. Fall Awards is December 29th on a Monday. And the annual is January 6th and 7th.
I will not be here on the 6th.
Yep, so we got to figure out what to do for yours in that one.
I will be at Mick Foley.
There you go. Well, give him my love. As one love for another.
Cannot wait. I paid extra so I can get the VIP, and Mia doesn't like 8x10s. She doesn't get autographs. She only gets the pictures. So I'm like, hell yeah. I'm going to get your 8x10, and I'm bringing my Cactus Jack Funko Pop and having him sign that shit.
Nice.
By the way,
yeah.
you can tell whose voice this is, Matt.
Yeah, I am Matt, your co-CEO. And join me, my barely co-CEO, Ethan.
2 weeks in a row, baby.
I know. We are here together since
week 2.
One of the earlier fall shows.
Week 2.
Yeah, I think when we did Spy Family or
late October.
There we go. That was the last time we were here together. And
it feels so good to be with you again, buddy.
It is so good. But no, we have a lot to cover, a lot of finales.
Yeah, buddy.
A lot of news. Jump Festa happened, so a lot of announcements. Some crazy stuff. We're going to get to all this right now.
Dun, 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 dun. Like play like crazy news story. Batman.
All right. Star Brighter Than the Sun is getting a season 2 after the finale,
and I don't know why.
But I'm sure you'll tell me about it when we get to it.
There's only one thing why, but okay, yeah, go ahead. Yep, they're getting a season 2.
Yep. Iron Walk Jun, again, a TV anime for 2026. Jan Nakayama, a cocky, arrogant teenager, wants to fulfill his grandfather's wish of defeating his arch nemesis, Mutsuji Gombancho. When he arrives at a Gombancho restaurant, he meets his granddaughter, Kiriko Gombancho. The rivalry is easily compared to their granddaughter, to their grandfathers. For Jan believes cooking is about competition, and Kiriko believes cooking is about heart. And let's wait for a trailer. It's like a maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, so not bad. The manga Siren is getting a TV anime in 2026. It was a popular manga like 14 years ago. It's getting an anime. Yami Shibai, season 16 for winter 2026. Next page. Because we got like 3 pages. My Hero Academia is getting a TV special on May 2nd that covers that one chapter.
Where everybody fucks.
Yeah, sure. 2.5 Dimensional Seduction manga has ended, so I'm pretty sure season 2 will wrap all that up. I hope the right girl won. JoJo Steel Ball Run, the first episode is going to be 47 minutes long.
Hell
It comes
yeah.
out in March.
Hell yeah, boy.
I am ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Exactly.
I'm ready.
I'm so excited.
JoJo's back, motherfucker.
Yep. Kochikame is getting a new anime. I have never seen Kochikame, so I don't know the history of that one. Sakamoto Days is getting a second season. I cannot wait.
More like a season 3, but okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Anime adaptation for Mr. Cliche manga announced. Is that what it is? Yeah. Mr. Cliche. Mr. Cliche is a story centered on a super dashing spy, the special agent member of Japan's elite espionage program, Jin Cliche, whose body was mortally wounded by the KGB. The agency had already invested a lot of money in him, so they would not allow him to die so easily. In an act of desperation, in order to save him, the government transferred Jin Cliche's personality into a new body, which happens to be that of a lovely, young, beautiful woman, a recently dead tennis player, because they could not afford the cost to make him to a cyborg. The dashing ladies man has, in essence, gone from being Bond to being the Bond girl. Okay.
Yeah.
While Last Boss appeared is getting a season 2. Let's see, not you, not you. New Chainsaw Man sequel in production, The Assassin's Arc. Magic Girls Lumiere season 2 in summer 2026. Gachi Hatuka is getting a second season. Kaiju Girl Caramelis is getting a TV anime in 2026. Kuro Akashi is an introverted, quiet, and seemingly normal high school girl. Though accustomed to being alone, her dreary days begin to change when she meets Arata Minami, a bright and handsome boy in her class. Despite his popular status, he is kind enough to reach out to an outcast like her. Soon, Kuro finds a heart begins to pound around him. It keeps pounding and pounding and pounding until Kuro transforms into a monstrous kaiju. She has a certain affliction. As her embarrassment grows, so do the monstrous appendages from her body. And when it hits a peak, she unleashes the full extent of her transformation. At the same time, beauty meets the kaiju, and Japan faces off against the looming threat of the mysterious monster. Can Minami accept her feelings, or will he be too frightened by her colossal form? Depending on his decision, the world may experience the full devastation of the girl's heart-pumping youthful love. I will watch this one.
Pass.
All right. The Wand Dance manga is getting a live-action movie, so no horrible CGI for you. You can just watch it.
You know, I cannot fucking wait because I can only imagine. I can only imagine what that's gonna be. We'll talk about Wand Dance in a moment.
Yeah. So yeah, that one should definitely be fun. Freein is going to have 10 episodes for season 2.
Only 10.
Yep, only 10. People are complaining about it, but you know, with the Gold City arc, it makes sense. I'm okay with it. As long as the quality is good, that's all I care about. Medalist, also 10 episodes. A lot of other shows have the 12 to 13 episodes. Let's see. Sergeant Frog is getting a TV anime for fall 2026. This is a popular one in Japan, so they are getting more of it. I believe they were getting a movie as well. This one from 2004 to 2011, 358 episodes.
Jesus.
Right?
And it's getting, you said a remake or a new season?
Looks like a remake. So there we go. So good job for that.
Oh boy.
Yep. So we'll see how many they get this time around. Let's see. Bleach is going to be in July.
Thank God not winter.
What?
Thank God not winter.
No. I was expecting spring, but you know what? Summer works. It's fine.
And that's the second to last, or is that the last?
It's the last one.
It's the last one.
Yep, final part.
Oh boy.
Blue Box is going to be in fall 2026, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be a 2 continuous core once again.
I'm glad, because if they do what they're gonna do, then the timing fits perfect.
Black Clover is still set for 2026. We just don't know what month yet.
I bet summer.
I'm gonna say summer. Down to Down season 3 is gonna come out in 2027.
I bet summer.
Oh yeah, probably. I think the last one's right. Yeah, I can see summer. Elusive Samurai, summer 2026 for the season 2.
Summer's loaded.
Yep. Dr. Stone, the final part is in April 2026.
Thank God.
Yep. I'm okay with that being there.
That's perfectly fine too. No problems.
Mashal season 3 in 2027.
And guess what, Matt?
But
Summer.
probably.
Oh, you said 2027?
Yeah.
Oh no, that could be winter. Never mind.
That could be anywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kaiju number 8 has its final arc announced.
Summer.
It didn't say 2026 or anything. It just confirmed. And the first episode for Jujutsu Kaisen season 3 is an hour long. So 2 episodes.
Cool.
Yep. Hold on. Is there any more? Beastars final season part 2 is in March.
Animal fucking. Yay.
Yep, there we go. What Zootopia is afraid to do?
Yo.
Yeah, exactly. Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime season 4 is going to have 5 cores.
That's fucking been. And again, they're wrapping it up.
The first one is going to be a continuous core, so it's going to be 2 straight seasons, and then after that, it's going to be splits.
So I guess you could count season 5.
You can count season 4 part 1 for 2026.
Okay.
Yona of the Dawn sequel anime is announced as well, and I believe the manga just ended for that. Liar Game, April 2026. There's No Freaking Way I'll Be Your Lover is coming out. The rest of the episodes are going to come out in Japan on January 1st. So whoever was a movie, you're getting it as that.
Hold on, we saw that.
Oh, you guys talked about that?
There's no freak. Wait, I'm trying to. Oh God,
Your Yuri one.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. The 5-episode movie thing. There's going to be released January 1st
in Japan as a movie.
I think they're going to release it as episodes
in Japan.
It might come to the country. It might come to Crunchyroll.
We shall see.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
5 episodes though. That's fucking wild.
Yep. And that is it for the news.
Hello, righty.
All right. Yeah, that was a lot.
Well, I didn't do the news last week, so apologies.
No, that's fine.
Even though it's funny, Chris and I kind of broke the news like in between like pieces of when we were talking about shit. Right. I don't know if you heard last week's, but we literally had like 3 sections of manga spoilers. We had fucking news throughout.
I know. You talked about wedding rings. He said you didn't believe him.
We talked about wedding rings. We spoiled. We had a conversation, which I hope, pray to God, Sean, don't listen to it. We spoiled the shit out of fucking Rent a Girlfriend, and then there was a third one that we were watching that we thought I don't.
Oh, the latest Rent a Girlfriend. Oh my God, it got worse.
I haven't read this week's.
Oh. You know, Ruka does not believe in consent.
We know this.
No, like it went full on hardcore.
It went worse.
Yeah, she's like, no, because even Kylie said it's done. It is done. It's like, good. Good for you. I'm not done. So,
bro,
she will not take no. Won't take no.
Who would have had her as worst girl by the end of this? She's worst girl.
Now, yeah.
Bro.
I don't want an apology.
Bro, we all do.
Perhaps I treated you too harshly. I was like, Yo, pump the brakes.
Bro.
Awful.
If this was America.
If it was Kazuya doing this, he'd be blacklisted, shunned.
No, yeah, for real. It would be over.
But since Ruka's cute, it's fine. It's fine.
Nobody can tell me otherwise that this is like the mangaka's dream. He's just writing his dream. This is what he dreams about.
He's dating Chizuru. Real life, like,
bro.
Look, they didn't explore sex until Kazuya changed his hair black. Which, guess what? That's the mangaka's hair.
It's an ugly hairstyle.
He turned himself into a self-insert.
It's so ugly. The manga should have been over when the rejection happened.
You know what? I just want he's gonna try to outlast One Piece out of spite.
He fucking might. I'm waiting for the foreign exchange student lover. That should be coming too.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't have that
already. Or Sumi fucking gets horny for once. That'll be the end of it. If Sumi gets fucking wet, that'll be the end of it. We're done. We're done. You just fucking destroyed the one pure character that's left on the show. We can't protect her anymore.
We cannot know.
There's nothing to protect. It's gone.
It's just Sumi. Just Sumi's left.
Just Sumi. Just redhead.
Yep. She's the last one left.
Our last hope.
She ain't winning. We all know this, but just don't treat her poorly.
Poor Sumi.
Okay, now I'm done.
Yes. Oh,
alrighty, let's get to whatever we have left over.
All right. Am I starting or are you starting?
How many do you have?
Survey says nope. I'm all sorts of fucked up. I have 2 penultimates, 3 penultimates, and 4 finales.
Okay, you can go. I got about 4 finales, 2 penultimates.
We're the same. Okay, I'll go first.
Yeah.
For the record, guys, I will be binging Gachiakuda. I'm on vacation, so I will find time to binge Gachiakuda. I will. So we can include it. I can include it in my annual. I'm sorry I'm not getting it to my finale. I know the finale did drop, but I'm waiting for English. Yeah. So I got 2 more weeks, or maybe 1 more week before it's fully in English.
Yeah.
So I should be
and if you weren't here, and if you want to hear my scores for Twisted Wonderland and My Hero, you're not going to.
What are they, Matt? Might as well drop them. Go ahead.
Wonderland 2 3/4.
I gave it a 2 3/4 as well.
And My Hero 3 3/4.
Oh man, I gave My Hero a 5.
I know. I actually predicted it.
No fucking surprise.
I like the epilogue stuff better than the stuff before, like the final battle.
I liked it all.
That is fine. As show as a whole, like the whole series, season 1 to 8, I probably get like a 4 1/4.
I gave it a 4 1/4 as well. I really did. I gave it a 4 1/4.
Yeah, there was some good stuff, but at the same time, I'll talk about it next week.
That's fine. All right, let me go.
Yeah, go
all right. Penultimate number 1, Shabake. Really, I told Chris I really enjoy Shabake. Shabake was fairly succinct and straightforward. Basically, Ichitaro quickly like figures out that the fire was meant for him. So him, Ishiki, and Sasuke are like, all right, let's just fucking meet this guy head on. So they meet him head on. We find out basically that the failed Tsukumagami is in Yokichi, I believe is his name, Yokichi's body. He's the asshole heir to the business that what's it called, that Matsunosuke was working at. And so basically we kind of get we get dialogue. The fucking Tsukumagami is an asshole. So in essence, he uses some spirit power to bury Nikichi and Sasuke under rubble. So it's literally just Ichitaro and Yokichi, or the Tsukumagami. And there's some more dialogue that happens, and using the fake incense, he's able to kind of trap the Tsukumagami, because basically he added some sort of like spirit, like weakening shit or another into it, and the spirit breathes it in and it fucks him up for a little bit. and then that allows Ishiki to basically take out one of the talisman and kind of freeze him and stick it on him. The talisman draws out the spirit, and basically he takes the sword that he got, which also legitimately is a legit sword. And he makes the comment as he pulls out the stuff. He's like, wow, I really got my 25 Ryo, which is a fortune back in 18, whatever the fuck this is. 25 Ryo is a lot of fucking money. But he's like, I got my money's worth. So he takes the sword, cuts the fucking spirit, and the spirit's dead. It's gone. And the fire's slowly smoldering out. And that ends the saga of the Tsukumogami and should end the saga of the murders. The season finale probably will go in depth in terms of reuniting or seeing what happens between Ichitaro and his older brother, Machinosuke, and seeing what happens with the future, and seeing probably the after effects, because Ichitaro, he breathing in smoke and he got physically kind of assaulted throughout that interaction. So he's probably going to be weak, I'd imagine, since he has a weak constitution. So we'll see what happens with that. But Shabaka as a whole, I thought was a decent end to the mystery. Next penultimate that I have is Wand Dance. I think that's Wand Dance, right? That's done. No, I'll go with Togenaki next. Okay. Togenaki, fairly solid. We see Shiki becoming fucking beast mode, basically. And he goes beast mode. He's able to really take on what's his dick? Penis Wrinkle McGee, whose name I'm forgetting. Starts with an M. Survey says his name is fucking it's not Momoka. Who the fuck is this guy? Mikado. Yeah, Mikado. So he basically faces Mikado and he goes super beast mode on him, and he's able to finally fight fire with fire and puts him on the back ropes. And as he puts him on the back ropes, he loses control of his powers and he goes into full berserker mode. And we're like, all right, fuck. And then he really kicks the shit out of fucking Mikado. He literally kicks the shit out of him. He's going to kill him. But then for a first time ever, basically, they say, what's it called? An Oni in berserk mode manages to keep his conscious, and a piece of that berserk mode shell breaks, and you see Shiki crying, and he's like, please kill me. I don't want to kill you, and I can't stop myself. So please kill me. I'm like, he's holding back. He's holding back, not wanting to kill this guy. And basically, Mikado is able to kind of temporarily escape using one of the other Onis who's there, and I forget that guy's name, but he's basically kind of there for support. Is he here somewhere? It doesn't say. I think his name is Ko, but I don't remember. Anyway, basically Shiki goes against his other Oni comrade, and he's got him fucked up. And literally, as he's about to kill his comrade, Sensei comes over. Sensei fucking Mudano comes over and is able to block Shiki's attack, and was like, hey, he looked at the guy. He's like, are you going to give up to my fucking student, you little bitch? And he looks over at Mikado, because basically the other Oni, the other captain, was like, how long do you need? I can stall him so you can kill him. And he's like, 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. And he's like, okay, I'll buy you 5 minutes. And so he tells the Mikado, though, he's like, listen, shoot like you're going to kill him, but if you kill him, I'll kill you. And he's like, he just told me to kill him. What the fuck is going on? Okay, whatever. I'll just shoot him with all my might and hope he doesn't die. So Mudano comes, pins down Shiki with his attack, and Shiki's weakened, and the episode ends with Mikado literally blasting this fucking humongous laser beam. A freaking laser beam. Fucking shoots the laser beam at Shiki, and that's where we end, as the season finale will drop Friday. So decent episode from that. Decent ramp up, I'd say, for Togenaki. I'm enjoying it. Still got to watch Gachi so I can figure out which one I like better, even though I know Chris and Sean like Gachi more. Moving on. Wand Dance is the third penultimate. Wand Dance's penultimate was really solid. On goes up against Usen in the opening round, right. And they both have really good dance battles. And in the end, Usen beats On. and it's up to Wanda now. Wanda faces Usen in the quarterfinals, and Wanda has a good battle with Usen. The battles are getting progressively tougher for Usen, but Usen beats Wanda, and so that sets up what's it called? Iori versus Usen in the semifinals, and basically Iori is like, he feels bad that the girls got eliminated, especially On. And before his battle, he asks On, like, hey, if I beat Usen, will you go out with me? And On gets pissed off. She's like, the fuck? This is the wrong time to ask that question. That's not like you, because you don't dance for anybody but yourself. And if you keep going, I'm going to say no and not even watch you battle. So, no, let's not do that. And also, do you want to see the students? Do you want to see, like, all the people in your team, like, seeing you battle for somebody other than yourself, therefore negating your true self in this battle because you're worried about the wrong things? And Iori's like, yeah, you're right. All right, fine. Whatever. It is what it is. And then we get a really, really, really good battle between Usen and Iori. Again, the CGI fucks it all up, but there was a couple moments with the CGI that weren't that bad, but the CGI still fucks it up. But nonetheless, really good battle. Iori kind of fucks up a little bit in the battle, and he's thinking like, fuck, like that really doomed me. But he gets lucky because the third song, he, I don't know, pulls something out of his ass, and he fucking, not literally, but like he pulls that like inner fighting spirit of dance out of his ass, and he fucking puts it down in the third set. Because in the semifinals, instead of dancing like for like a full song, so let me break this down. Let me go back for 2 seconds. In the battles beforehand, you get one song, you split the song in half, one dancer goes, the other dancer goes. In the semifinals, you get a 1.5 minutes of 3 different songs. So basically, they dance one song. He does pretty good. He does the second song. Usen does better, and which is interesting because the second song was also his specialty. He dances house music, and he fucks up in his specialty. And then the third one is just kind of like a hip hop beat again, and he bodies it, destroys it. Usen still does really well, but in the end, Iori wins. So Iori's in the finals. Meanwhile, his boy Kabe from the Cypher group, Kabe's dominating. He's doing well. He's in one semifinal, and Kabo our main character, manages to find his groove, and he's in the other semifinal. And before they both make the semifinal, Kabe and Kabo have a conversation back and forth after Wanda loses specifically. And Kabe's like, listen, Kabo. Kabo's like, Wanda gave her best. She did her all. That's all we can ask for. And Kabe kind of goes into he tells him a little bit of a personal story. He's like, I've always been on the short end of stick in life. I've never had anything I want go my way. I've always been looked down upon. But the one place that I dominate the world, in my opinion, in his opinion, obviously, but the one place I dominate the world is in dance. Dance for me is far more than winning and losing. And if that's your mentality, then you're a loser. You're going to keep losing, and there's no way in hell you'll beat me. And it kind of lights a fire under Kabo's ass. This is right before his quarterfinal. They have this conversation. It lights a fire under his ass, and they end their conversation with if I face you in the semifinal, I'm going to give you everything I got. And that lights a spark under Kabe. And so that sets up our finale for Kabe versus Kabo in the semifinal. And then whoever wins is going to face Iori in the final. So big stakes when it comes to the dance competitions. I just hate the CGI fucks this up.
Yeah.
I tell you what, Matt, if the CGI wasn't so ass, I would put this.
I had it in my original list, and then you showed me the CGI, so I was like, on second thought, I'm good.
Everything about the show is amazing except the CGI, Matt.
If that didn't happen, I would have 100% watched this.
Matt, I would put this at number 2. Or no, I'd put this at number 3. If the CGI didn't exist, it would be number 3 on my list right now.
Gotcha.
That's how good everything else in the show is. So
that is a shame, though.
It really fucking is, dude. It loses a star off the bat just because of the CGI. I can't rate this higher than a 4. I can't rate this higher than a 4 because the CGI literally kills a star. Just the whole star kills it.
I don't blame you.
Kills the star. It's gonna be a 4. No matter what this does, it's gonna be a 4. I can say that much.
Right.
Just
there's everything else.
Everything else is just it's wonderful. It's really good, Matt. Everything else.
Okay.
Anyway, all right. So that's my penultimates. We'll go with the finales first. And boy, I had some decent fucking finales.
All right.
Yano-kun's Ordinary Days was the weakest of the finales, basically. I think, in my opinion. We see there's an onus basically as we find out the truth. There's an onus, I should say, let me back up. There's an onus on the mystery girl that we finally learn about. We learn the mystery girl, her name is Okamura, and basically we find out that Yano is petrified of her because of an incident that happened in middle school. Basically, she was one of the few people that reached out to Yano in middle school, and they became friendly in a platonic way, nothing like a relationship or anything, but they were platonic. They were friendly. And because of Yano's bad luck during the cultural festival, she what's it called? A sign falls on them, and Yano gets hurt worse than Okamura does. Okamura just like has like some scrapes. Fucking Yano has like fucking sprains and shit. Like he's fucked up. But prior to this event happening, basically Yano and her talked, and he showed Okamura. Yano showed Okamura his eye, because remember Yano has, and I don't know if I said this before on the air, but Yano has that affliction where you have two color eyes.
Right, hydrochroma.
Yeah, hydrochroma. And people would make fun of him for it, so that's why he wears the eye patch. And she convinced him back in middle school, like, your eye is really pretty. Who cares what people say? You should like go without it. So he goes without it after the incident. And everyone basically says, like, you know, middle schoolers, they're like, oh, if you look into his eye, you're cursed. It's a cursed eye. And that puts Yano back into his shell. He feels bad for Okamura, and he shuns Okamura because he doesn't want her to be associated with that. And he kind of believes in a way that he is cursed. And he puts the eye patch on, and he becomes a recluse up until we get to our opening where he, you know, slowly breaks out of his shell with Yoshida. They find out the story. They try to do their best. The entire group of friends try to do their best to raise Yano's spirits up. But Yano is, you know, kind of dejected. He's avoiding everyone. And the episode kind of ends with them like confronting him, like as with Yoshida leading the head, all the friends confront Yano, and they're like, is this really how you want to lead your life? Like rejecting us, being completely alone. We don't want that. What do you want? And he gets tearful, and he's like, I don't want to reject you guys. It's so hard to avoid you guys. Okamura, I'm so sorry for avoiding you all this time. You know, guys, I'm so sorry for being a jerk today. Because this happens over the span of like a week, I think, or whatever. And so everybody makes up. They're all happy. And then the season finale, again, bear in mind the last 3 episodes, they've really built up Yano's eye. Yano's eye. What color is Yano's eye? Is Yano's eye pretty? What's going on? And you paid us off with the story of why Yano has the eye patch on, for the most part, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get to the finale of the show, and the finale of the show sees Yano and Yoshida by themselves in the classroom, and Yano like trips and fucking hits his head on the desk, and Yoshida's like over him, like, are you okay? Or, you know, are you bleeding? Yano's eye patch, the string gets caught on the chair, and it rips, and Yoshida sees his eyes. And Yano's all flustered. He puts the eye patch back on, and he's like, I'm sorry you saw my eye. And Yoshida is like, your eye is gorgeous. It's not a curse. It's a blessing. And that's how they end the season. We don't get to see the eye. Only Yoshida gets to see the eye.
Well,
you built up a payoff, and you gave us a half nut. Bro, it's a ruined orgasm. You gave me a ruined orgasm.
They edged you.
Ridiculous.
So what's the score?
3 3/4.
Okay.
3 3/4. Because it did a good job. We got the confession midway through the season, which I appreciate. I hate the drag outs oftentimes. Like, they gave the confession mid-season. They kind of built it up. But it wasn't enough. Like, yeah, we got the confession, but they made no progress in their relationship. And actually, you know what? 3.5. I'm lying. 3.5.
Right.
3.5. You gave me no progression in the relationship despite confessing so early, and you didn't pay me off with the eye. So I didn't get what I really wanted at the end of the day.
Fair.
Okay, moving on to my next one. My Awkward Senpai. Decent. Basically, they build up from the penultimate episode with Awkward Senpai, where there's like an attempt at a confession between Kanawa and Kanagawa, and they get interrupted during the confession, and the episode focuses basically on them awkwardly trying to like deflect, even though both of them are really thinking about it. Both of them are talking to their coworkers about the situation, and we see Kanagawa go to Kanawa and be like, listen, I'm sorry about the other day, it was weird, don't worry about it, forget what I said. And Kanawa gets pissed off. She's like, I spent the entire weekend thinking about this situation, thinking about how we can be together, how like we can do this, and that's the answer you're gonna give me. Don't worry about it. It was weird. What? And so she drags him out into the fucking work courtyard in front of everybody, in front of all the coworkers. And keep in mind, this is a senpai-kohai relationship. So by definition, this probably, although happens quite frequently in Japan, is still looked down upon from a professional setting. Would you not say?
No.
So she brings this fucker out into the courtyard and screams at him. You told me that to not worry about it. I've been thinking so much about it. I've been thinking so much about you. I can't even work anymore because you and this situation we're in are the only things on our mind. You said that I'm special to you. What's special? How am I special? I want to know why I'm special. And I can't get over this. And so I have a proposition. Let's date on a trial basis for the next 3 months. And let's figure out if we can be a couple over the next 3 months. You love that, don't you? And he's like, and everybody around them is just staring. The two coworkers that they've been talking to, they're elated. They're like, yes, this is happening. She found her balls. And then he's like, yeah, okay, we'll do it. And then she's like, okay, but wait. He's like, wait, I have something to tell you. Like, he wants to confess. And she's like, no, I've used up all my energy having to come up with this solution and telling you how I feel. I'm going home. I will see you later. And she fucks off. And then we get to after she fucks off, she speaks to the coworkers. They're both really happy, whatever. Kanagawa's happy. And the episode ends with them on a date. And they go on this like date to go get ramen. And they, you know, they're all nice. Everything's going well. They hold hands. They're like about to kiss, but then they pull back. You know, it's typical tsundere type of shit.
Right.
Or I guess or maybe yandere. I don't know the differences anymore. They're not mad per se, but in any case, they're awkward. And you know, she basically tells him at the end of the season, she's like, I want to use the 3-month period so I can know more about you. I want you to know more about me. And I really want this to work out. And he's like, yeah, me too. They hold hands, they go to the ramen shop and they have the ramen. And then Kanagawa gets like kind of awkward because they share their ramen bowls, and he drinks from her spoon and notices like her lipstick is on it. So he's like, oh, indirect kiss. We're freaking out. And both of them freak out, even though they're grown ass adults. And episode ends with them just basically kind of laughing about it. And that's it.
That's it.
I thought the finale was good. It wasn't the best, but you know, everything else was really mid. I felt throughout the season. There was nothing bad about it. I have other romances I enjoyed more. So 3.5 for me.
All right.
On Awkward Senpai. All right, let's move on to some of my heavy hitters. The one good romance finale I had, A Star Brighter Than the Sun. Matt, I wish you would have watched this. I think you would have enjoyed it.
Oh, I probably would have.
Based off of the penultimate episode where we see Sai run off, she's crying. We see Koki go after him. Go after her. And she runs after him. And basically, as you see him running off, you see like all of his feelings, right? You see like from the time they grew up, because again, in the penultimate, during the confession, you see all of like her side, like her seeing Koki grow up from when they were childhood friends until now, and how much she loves him. You see the opposite end now, like Koki's perspective of, you know, liking Sai since they were in elementary school and all of that. So he runs after her, finds her in the shed, and he confesses to her. Right? He confesses to her, and she's like bewildered, like, are you confessing to me? And they both basically realize, like, oh, we've liked each other this whole time. We just couldn't say each other's name, but we knew it was always each other. So that was kind of like annoying, but regardless, they still had a cute moment amongst each other. And so basically, as he's about to confess and ask her out, like officially, they get interrupted. They go back to the classroom. They finish up the cultural festival, and then we see just like some of the aftermath of it with the with Sai's friends, like like, oh my god, what happened? Da 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 da. And Koki's friends kind of like wondering the same thing, and then Koki's older sister, like being like, I wonder what's going on. And basically, we get to the end of the cultural festival. They do a fireworks display for the students, and the two of them get to have an alone moment. And they talk about their relationship, their feelings, and stuff. And then basically, finally, Koki asks Sai if she would be his girlfriend, and she agrees. And the fireworks are popping off, and they have a good, nice moment with each other. And then the episode ends with them seemingly happy. Like she leaves school. He finishes his club, and instead of going out with his homies to get fucking ramen, he goes to meet up with her. He grabs her hand, they start to hold hands, and then when they hear somebody, he lets go, and they pretend like, oh, we're just talking, and they laugh about it. And as this is all happening, we kind of see basically the other people, which is where they try to build up the season 2 you alluded to. We see the two girls talking about the relationship. We see Koki's friends talking about the relationship, and then we see our one outlier, who is I always forget this fucking guy's name. Ayukawa. He's wondering because he has an interaction earlier with Koki where he asked Koki, like, did you make Sai cry? Iwata cry? And Koki kind of like throws his like arm off because he grabs him by the shoulder. So he throws his arm off his shoulder and he's like, I'll never make her cry again. Runs off. And Ayukawa knows like what's going on, but his is a story of unrequited love where he likes Sai, but now Koki and him are in a relationship, and he's always known that they liked each other, but neither of them were like, were able to admit it to him. So he has a story of unrequited love. And I think a lot of season 2, I would imagine if they're making one, would focus on him and his feelings, as well as the ups and downs of Sai and Koki's relationship. But the way they ended the show was really, really nice. And I'm in my head, I'm like, you don't really need a season 2. That's why I said, I don't know why they're making 2. They don't need one. The couple's together. The confession was really beautiful. They agreed to be happy. Like, what further more do you need on that? It isn't, it's not one of those shows that's like, it feels more slice of life than like hardcore romance. Like they're not gonna do anything sexual in this show. Like what else is there to do? Like other than like, oh, is he gonna cheat? But then we all know that neither of them have the constitution to cheat, so it's gonna be a giant misunderstanding. Like I don't think they're gonna make Ayukawa a bad guy, so I don't find the need for season 2. I'm gonna watch it, but I don't really find the need for it. Like I think this season finale accomplished everything I needed to. Gotcha. But I still enjoyed it very much. I'm going to go ahead and give it 3 3/4.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it 3 3/4.
Yeah.
And then my last finale is my status as an assassin. The time comes basically off the finale, off the penultimate. Akira goes after Graham, and Graham has his boosted soldiers, and Akira can't beat the boosted soldiers because of the numbers. And so he basically devises a plan to escape with Emilia and save the other two like people that are there. And right. He regroups, right? So Akira regroups, and Akira realizes, he's like, yeah, I've got to kill this fucker. And Emilia's like, no, you don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. And he's like, no. And he's like, leave me alone, right? I just want to be by myself. So he sits in his bed in the room alone, and he contemplates, and he's like, I can't let this fucker live. I have to kill him. And he's like, let me get my tools. I'm going to go kill this motherfucker. So he goes, and as he grabs the tools, a little recording pops out from like a little ball, and it's the last recording that his senpai, Commander Gran, I think it's not Gran, Commander Saren leaves him. And basically Saren's like, listen, like, I want you to be an assassin that respects life, and I don't want you to avenge me, right? But and so this brings him to tears. It kind of leaves him conflicted. But in the end, he's like, this motherfucker is going to go after me and especially Emilia, the woman I love. he's gonna get in the way of me and my classmates returning home. He has to die. And so as he's gonna walk out, he sees Crow there. Crow's like, oh, you know, I thought you were gonna go to bed. And he's like, if I'm asking you to do my dirty work, I'm gonna see you off to do it. And Amelia's there, and he's like, I thought I told you to go to sleep. Amelia's like, I can't go to sleep like this. Don't go. I know you don't want to kill him. And Akira looks at her as he walks away, and he's like, I'm sorry, forgive me. And he goes off. As he's walking to Graham's mansion, you see Yoru there, and Yoru's like, I'll help you, say the word. And he's like, no, I have to do this alone. Stay here. Yoru's like, as you wish, master. And he goes off, and we get the opening scene. The opening scene of the anime is from episode 12. We get a rehash of the scene, except with his like inner monologue as he's killing the assassin, the other assassin that's there. And he finally gets to Graham's room. He sneaks in, and he pulls the dagger up like he's gonna kill him, and then it goes black. He returns back to the mansion a short while later. It's now raining. He's very dejected. And Amelia's like, you know, like, what happened? And he's like, you know, I went to go kill him, and I was shaking the entire time. I couldn't do it. But when I did it, I felt nothing. I'm scared of the monster I might become. I don't want to like get you involved. I don't want you to have to deal with me. I know you hate me because I killed him. And Amelia comes up behind him, like, you know, grabs him from the back and was like, I don't care what you become or who you become. I don't care if you become the most evil monster ever. I'm going to be by your side. And he turns over, looks at Amelia, and he's like, if I have you by my side, I can do anything. I can continue down this path and see where it takes me. And the episode ends with like one of his classmates going up to the hero, who's another one of his classmates, and was like, I sensed something happen to Akira. The classmate is like, did he die? And he's like, no, he didn't die, but he's gone through a transformation. And the hero is like, well, we agreed to see each other again. When we see each other, we can ask him what happened. But basically, we kind of get like the precursors to a season 2 with Assassin, which I pray to God they do. Right. The heroes, they're planning to go off against the Demon Lord. The Demon Lord's daughter, who Akira and Amelia have befriended, was like, I'm going to settle the score with my dad. And Crow agrees, per his word, to escort Amelia and Akira and Yoru through the demon realm so we can get to the demon castle, since he's been there once before. And basically, we get kind of another inner monologue from Akira saying, you know, no matter what happens now, if it's to protect Amelia, if it's to protect myself and Yoru, if it's to bring my classmates and myself back home, if someone needs to die, let me be the one to do it, because I am the silent assassin. End episode. End season. Really, when he said he couldn't do it, I threw my phone. I was like, this fucking putz. This putz. The fucking anime's name is Silent Assassin. Assassins kill people. You know this motherfucker's a piece of shit. It's not like they gave you a contract and they had you like kill an 8-year-old girl that was like the light of life and had nothing to do with her father's crimes or some shit. Like, this motherfucker rapes and kills and human traffics and all sorts of shit. And you can't kill this fucker? Are you joking? And then he says, when I killed him, I felt nothing. And you understand why he's like, I'm afraid I'm gonna be a monster if I felt nothing. Right. And you get that. But outside of his like struggle to kill somebody that should fucking die, I enjoyed the hell out of this. The animation, especially in this final episode, was peak. It was 2025 meets 1999 in all of the best ways, Matt. All of the best ways.
Nice.
4.5. 4.5 for me on my finale for Assassin. The only, like I said, my only critique is the fact that they spent so long like debating he can't kill him, he can't kill him, he can't kill him, he can't kill him, and that just fucking took away from it. But everything else is tremendous, and we'll talk more about it obviously during
Monday, for sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Not bad. I took about.
Oh no, I'm not. That wasn't for you. That's for what I gotta read.
Okay.
No,
shit, not bad.
No, because you're fine. I just know what I have to talk about soon.
All right.
And I'm not looking forward to it. Like even me and Chris had a crash out when we watched it.
See, I didn't crash out on any of my shows.
I did.
Can't wait to hear. Let's go.
That's not now though. It's not now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of my finales. All right, first up, my penultimate. This monster wants to eat me. Picture where we left off. Hinako was about to go ride the sewer slide till she got stopped by Shiori. It's like, hey, why are you trying to do that unalive? It's like, you lied to me. You said you would eat me, but you told me that my blood is inedible because you put your blood in me when we were younger. And so basically, why were you keeping me around then if you weren't going to eat me? Just what, to see me happy? Want me to live? Even though I don't want it. I told you that multiple times. And you're my only chance to actually grant that wish so I can finally die and be with my family. You ruined it.
They should stick her in 2-year eternity.
Yeah. She'd be a candidate. She would be a candidate. Shiori was trying to convince her. So it's like, all right, well, fine. How about this? How about we make that promise again or renew our vows? Like, all right, like, fine. Like, I will wait until you're happy. And once that day comes, I will actually legit eat you. I don't care how disgusting your blood is. I will eat you.
Yeah.
I was like, if before that reveal of her blood's inedible, like if that was the case, just wait once a month. Just eat her like that. She'll be happy.
Oh my god.
She'll have a happy life.
Oh, it's more spicy than normal.
Yes. Shock and shock, ladies. Come on.
The period never stopped nobody.
Exactly. Nothing wrong with leaving the cave with bloody sword.
It's
There
true.
you go. So they do like a little pinky promise of it, like a blood pact, like cut her finger, seal it with a kiss, bit her lip. That's gonna happen. No matter what, when that day comes, I will eat you. And my head is like, but she didn't say when it would happen, so she should just wait till she's an old lady, let her live her life, and then eat her.
Yeah.
So the loophole, bitches. So yeah, now they made up. Shiori, Hinako, they're fine now. Miko comes over and she sees a little cut on Hinako's lips. Like, so what happened here? Oh yeah, Shiori bit me. He's like, what?
Did she now?
Say, like, why are you guys being all friendly again? Because Miko does not like Shiori because the whole wants to eat her, and 2 yokais, so they don't get along. Well, one shrine god, Shiori is a deity. Yokai, sorry. But yeah, they don't get along for one of those reasons. And pretty much Miko's like, oh, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the store. I gotta get ice cream for us. It's hot. Shiori, you're coming with me. Like, what? Like, no, you're coming with me.
Now.
Yeah, basically. And then like, all right, what the fuck happened? Like, oh yeah, no, we just redid that promise, and you know she wants it. Why stop it? Like, this was the only thing I could do to make her not drown herself. So if you have a problem with it, talk to her. So that was what the episode is. So like just trying to that's to figure out what the dynamic's going to go from here. It is okay. I don't think we're going to get season 2. I think this is just it. But not bad. I like the supernatural stuff. I just wish that was explored a little bit more. You definitely got the drama, which is good because that's like a good chunk of it, especially with Hinako, why she feels how she feels, and just the fact that she's like forced to stay alive to like make people happy, even though she's not happy. Because again, father, mother, brother all died in a tragic car accident, and she's the only one that did not die.
Hello.
So survivor's guilt.
Hello, father.
Exactly.
Really bothers.
Next up, Fated Magical Princess. It's time for the Autumn Festival. I Anastasia's father shows up, so does Felix.
Hmm.
Because Claude has to go to the offering, get offered for the Harvest Festival,
Hmm.
and he wants his daughter to come with her.
Hmm.
Okay, that type of thing.
Hmm.
Lucas, meanwhile, he's at his tower. He's looking for the source of where the dark magic was coming from,
Hmm.
and it went back to his old tower. So basically, the person he's looking for went into his area when he wasn't around.
No.
So, and of course, he's reading dark magic.
Nah.
So I'm like, well, all right. And then he sees in his magic mirror that Anastasia is in the basement level of the tower. Because Claude mentioned to Anastasia, like, I give this offering to the Great Wizard, aka Lucas.
Hmm.
So, the one who made himself younger to basically train at their palace. But Claude doesn't know that that's the same Lucas.
Hmm.
So that's gonna be a fun encounter. But Lucas is not there though. They're at the bottom. They see the crystal and all that. Beautiful, beautiful visuals. And as Atty gets close to it, you see dark magic wrap around her to consume her. And Claude goes in, and it's like in their subconscious, like where she's drowning from the water from the dream locust. And as they're both being pulled under, Claude basically pushed her daughter out of the way so she could not be in this.
Hmm.
So now Claude is comatose with the protection magic, like he's trapped in it. And Lucas finally shows up, and it's like, what are you doing here, type of thing.
Hmm.
And after he's trying to go in, Lucas cannot break the barrier because to break the barrier, it's got to be someone he trusts. And the fact that he basically used a spell to basically turn off his emotions, like no one knows who he really trusts.
Hmm.
But his daughter is just like, I'm going in then. Like, as he remembers, like, old Felix basically, from Felix, or his right hand man's like, yeah, he still trusted me, even though he kind of dispelled all of his emotions, type of thing.
Hmm.
So I'm going to go in there. Lucas is like, not a good idea. And if you go in there and if you're stuck, you're both trapped, and I cannot save any of you. And he's like, no, my dad needs me. He's the only family I have left. So like, all right, you just gotta find his core memory, and once you find it, that's where you could try to wake him up. And as she's in there, she actually sees his memories, like how Claude and her mother met, how they met at that village for the autumn festival, and then when they got married, and then she got pregnant, and Claude didn't want to have the baby because he knows like when she gives birth, she's gonna die, and she says she still wants the child.
Should have pulled out.
But then she said, "I want this. It's our child. It's gonna happen." Gets pregnant. I mean, the baby comes out. Anastasia is born. So eventually, she does pass. Claude is like distraught. Like he's very upset. It got to the point where it was like basically burn everything that reminds me of her. Like I can't look at it because it'll get too broken down. And I don't want Anastasia to basically be near me. Like so basically have her in a separate side of the palace. And it got to the point he clutched his heart, got rid of his emotions, and he's like, this is the way it has to be. Cannot enjoy anything. But if you do watch the series, he actually does warm up to her, that type of thing. But every time,
to a little degree.
But every time he does try to show that emotion, his heart is like it clutches him, like he's having a heart attack.
Yeah, it's a broken heart.
Yeah, they're very, very much broken heart. So she's seeing all this, like she found the core memory, having a hard time getting to it. His emotions in his memory is like all over the place. And as she's trying to call out to him, that was where the episode was like, ah, damn it.
Sounds good.
Oh, no, I very much enjoy the show.
Yeah, not the crash out yet.
No, that's, hold on.
It's coming.
It might be next. I gotta see if I have any other penultimates before I do. I'm double checking. Making my... I have one more. Mangaka's Weirdly Wonderful Workplace. For Futami, Volume 2 of her manga is coming out. Like, it's already printed. Got the early copy. She's happy. Gets a call from one of her old mentors. Like, hey, we're going to do a party for, you, your other colleagues, because you're all doing new stuff. It's great. I want to treat you all. So, like, pizza party. Talk about, what they were thankful for. Just cherish the people that have supported you. And while that's going on, Hazama, she's still at the apartment. Here's a knock on the door. She sees Futami's editor, Sato, and her assistant. Like, oh, what are you guys doing here? Oh, we're here for a meeting. It's like, I thought that got rescheduled. It's like, oh, shit. It actually was rescheduled. I forgot. My bad.
Oops.
So while we're here, want to hang out? So they have their own, like, fried chicken, dinner, hangout type of things.
Yeah.
Futami eventually comes back. He's like, hey, what do you go here? Like, I thought we rescheduled. Like, well, you did. My bad. But since you're here, let's talk now. It was basically about the Volume 2 thing. Basically, you're going to a sign-in. So, it's a good thing. It's like, what? Like, no. Because, she's an anxious person. Like, no, I can't do that. It's like, it's happening. I already signed up for it. You didn't tell me. I did.
Just now.
I even sent you an email.
Who reads those?
And we go to the day of the sign-in. Futami sees that it's raining out. She thinks no one's going to show up. And he's like apologizing to the people in the bookstores. Like, I'm sure people aren't going to show up. Like, we're talking about it. It's packed. We doubled the attendance. It's supposed to be 50 people, but we got 100 people here.
What's up with that?
So yeah, they're here. They're here for you. You're good. Don't worry. And trust us, we sold the shit out of Volume 1. You're good. You're popular.
If I could be popular.
Yeah. I did not like the second movie.
You want to talk about it?
It just felt like a waste. Like we know what was gonna happen. Like the original the Wicked movie, it was all done in that one movie. So it's like, it's a cash grab.
It was a cash grab. I still enjoyed the movie. I just hated, like I said, the pacing. After they revealed
pacing, and I actually was not crazy about the songs, but in this one,
I like the songs more in season 2.
Really?
In the second movie, I like the songs a little bit more in the second movie than I did the first movie. I enjoyed the first movie far more than I enjoyed the second one.
Yeah, the first one was definitely better.
The first one I gave a 4.5. The second movie I gave a 3 3/4.
Yeah, I did like how they did how Tin Man was made and Scarecrow. That was nice.
Yeah, those two it made sense. It was just, oh my god.
I wish I saw more of Tin Man. Like, I'm angry. Like, I didn't see you for like 2 hours. Like, I did not see you.
No, Tin Man became angry because of his bitch ass fucking.
I know, but at the same time, it's like as soon as you became Tin Man, I have not seen you since the end.
Well, keep in mind he had the walk from what's it called? Little Land, whatever the fuck it is.
Munchkinland.
Munchkinland. He had the walk from Munchkinland to the capital.
I know, and I get why they probably couldn't show Dorothy, but
there's copyright, right?
Probably. Like, yeah. That part would have been nice.
From the time they introduced Dorothy, the movie went downhill, in my opinion.
I'm just like, yeah, they're just there for like I don't care.
It didn't matter. Dorothy didn't make a shit. In the end.
They needed her to do the whole throw water at her to kill her. That's it.
And guess what, bitch? She didn't die.
Yeah. Surprise.
She's off fucking a sack of hay.
Yep.
But no.
And we never found out if her pussy was green.
We never did find out if the pussy was green.
We never will find out. So theater kids are upset about it. They asked for that for like 10 years. And
listen, her lips are black. So one could surmise the pussy's black.
Should be green.
No, I mean, so when you think of a pussy, right? It's never the same color as the person.
Right.
It never is. Like, think of your dick. You're white. That fucker's probably pink. It's not the same color.
Should be green. Just her. Just her.
Your dick should be green. That's called an STD, sir.
That's called me being Shrek.
Donkey!
Donkey! All right, continue with that. Okay, she's doing the signing. She's getting praise. She's warming up to it. She's liking it.
No.
It's about to be done,
and
like, did we get everyone? Like, only one person missed out, and she's like, all right, so can we wait a little longer then? Like, yeah, sure. Someone did come. Like, I guess missed the bus, being late, and she's like trying to ask like where it is, but the Futami saw the person has a hearing aid.
Okay. And
she couldn't read the co-worker's list because she wore a mask, so she could understand. So, but Futami, this was nice. This little wholesome thing, like doing the sign language, like, you're okay, you're good, you're safe. Like, I didn't cancel. So she gave the autograph. That was really nice. She pointed that out. So nice way to end it. It ends Monday. It took a while, but I wasn't crazy about the first half because I expected it to be a little more dramatic, but that soon as it turns to like a cute girls doing cute things type of thing, like, okay, it's fine. All right, now finale. Dusk Beyond the End of the World.
All right. Crash out. Crash out. Crash out. Crash.
We're picking up where we left off. Amuro is in Yoyami's body, got hacked. So she goes to Akira Yandere style, stabs him in the chest, tries to rip out his core. Because guess what? Surprise, surprise, Akira's an android. He was secretly an android. He's like one of those sleeper unit type of things. Didn't know until it got exposed. And Yugure is trying to fight Yoyami. Yoyami's having a little struggle with herself, and then the subconscious Amuro. Amuro, basically, she wants to be with Yugure and Akira, yet those two don't want her. Like, hey, we just want a marriage. We don't want this Elshi poly thing. It's okay. Accept it. Amuro was like, no, bullshit. And she got swindled into transfer her consciousness into the android's body. It's like, oh, maybe if you're an android like them, maybe you got a chance type of thing. So I'm going to use this to manipulate you. And our surprise not villain was a villain the whole time. Yokarata, I was disappointed at too, which she wasn't a villain, was fighting Hakubo because Yokarata was the one that back then figured out how to hack people who have these nanomachines in them and want that little implant. He got stopped. Whoopee. Yoyami, she gets finished off while Akira's bleeding out, still dying, while his core is out of his body, but it's still like attached. Yugure sees him, so she's like, "All right, so I'm gonna rip mine off, plug mine into yours. You're gonna take my power energy, so I'm gonna die." I'm like, "Why?
Why the fuck not?"
I was like, "All right, why?" That's happening. I forgot who stopped her. Who gives a shit? Yeah, so Yugure gets in the repair pod so she can get fixed up. Akira sees the human version of himself that was made from old man, like 200 plus years. He's like, I'm sure you have a lot of questions. Oh, by the way, the whole Elshi thing, yeah, that was my idea. You know why? Because get with the fucking times. You can date multiple people. You do same gender, different gender, all of that. Like, it doesn't have to be just a marriage, especially with the population being gone because of the whole AI war. So this helps out, make it faster. Cool. And he's like, all right, my time's about to be up. I must go die now because I'm over 200 years old.
I waited for this moment to die.
Yeah, basically. And fucking Yugure, she all good as new now. He had no scar or anything. Oh yeah, by the way, Akira, that's why let you know that Toasa said she loves you. He's like, good. Dies in his sleep. All right, he's done. Alrighty. Another time skip. Also before that, Yoyami. Yeah, it's like she's gone. Like she could be fixed, but all her memories are gonna be gone. So she's gonna be like a brand new android. Amuro, who had her subconscious in that android, like, oh, she's fine now. She's back in her body. I'm like, how? I thought it was irreversible. Don't answer. So she's comatose. For how long? Who knows? Things are starting to go along. Yugure and Akira, they go to Towasa's grave, and I'm like, why? We know she died. Why didn't you say it? You could have said it the whole time. You didn't. It's not like a big secret. She would have been 200 fucking years old. No shit, she died. Why was this a big secret? The whole time, every time they brought up, that's classified. That's classified. She's dead. It's not classified. She's 200 plus.
Bro.
She should have a long time ago.
Listen, Jeffrey Epstein's dead. It's still classified.
Apparently. And then Yugure and Akira, they were talking like, all right, well, okay. I introduce you to Toasa so we can get married. Oh, by the way, how do you feel about Amuro? Yeah, you know what? After all that, I kind of like her like that. Oh, what a coincidence. So do I. All right, let's go tell her. And they are by her bed when she wakes up, so we get no confirmation on that. But I'm just like, I wanted to love it. It started good, and then it came to some of the most generic, shittiest writing, and just it lost the plot. And I was like, all right, I'm done. 2.5.
2.5. Bro, what a fall from grace.
Yeah, I'm like, if it kept going the way it was going, I would have given it 3 3/4. But no.
Bro, you rated it worse than Wonderland.
Yeah.
That's saying something.
Well, with Wonderland, it was just generic from the start. It was just I didn't give a shit to begin with. Like, I didn't have high expectations. This one was just started good and went very, 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 very slowly.
So it's just 9/11.
Yeah. But at least that's funny.
Huh?
But at least 9/11's funny.
Jesus.
Okay, moving on. All right. Where am I? All right, Mechanical Marie. Good finale.
All right.
Basically, Arthur got poisoned that basically didn't lose all his memories, just lost his memories of Marie. So all the progress he made with Marie, that's what Chris told you, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So Marie is infiltrating Arthur's brother's mansion, trying to look for the antidote.
Okay.
And Noah, I fucking love Noah. He's a dick though. He's like, oh, like I know it's you, Marie. Like, what are you doing here? I was like, oh, you're looking for the antidote. Oh, I know where it is. Puts her on a wild goose chase, basically. It's in the kitchen. No, the chef threatened to kill her. It's in the library. Oh wait, no one has used that in a long time. He's just fucking with her. But basically, he knows that once he gets the antidote that gets the offer and she leaves, he doesn't see her again.
Right.
So it's like, I kind of like messing with her, like kind of like having her around. So it's just like, and
there's always one friend. There's always one friend.
What?
I said there's always one friend like that.
Yeah.
I like having you around. I like fucking with you.
Yeah. Like, but you know what? I like you. I actually like you. But the brother, he comes in like, oh, what are you doing here? It's that maid. So he's like, all right. Oh yeah, I don't have an antidote. I didn't buy it. So Marie's just upset, and then Noah's just like, no, there is one. I actually made one. And then the guy's like, you motherfucker, what?
Crash out.
Yeah, so Noah gets rid of the brother's guards. Like, all right, like, you know what? I'm gonna lose my job. So, you know what? Fuck this. So Marie gets what?
I'm gonna lose my job. May I ask for one final thing?
Yeah, basically. So Marie gets the antidote. She rushes to Arthur. He's like, "Hey, I have this. If you drink it, your memories will come back." And then Arthur's just like, "I kind of don't want to." It's just like I feel like I have a bad feeling if I drink it, I'm gonna feel sad about something, and just like basically I feel like you won't be here anymore if I do it. And then she's like, "Fine, if you won't do it." So she takes the cap off. She drinks it and kisses him. Puts the antidote in his mouth.
Yeah.
It's like, look, I was never a robot. I originally did this as a job, but this how lonely I saw you. Like I actually wanted to help you. I wanted you to be happy. I actually felt for you, and I didn't want to lie to you anymore. And even if it means I have to lose my job and I can't be your maid, that's fine because I just don't want to hurt you anymore.
Right.
And so she says goodbye. She's like running. Hopper gets his memories back, and he's actually chasing her down. It's like, hey, do I get a say in this?
No, you don't.
Basically.
Nah.
And it's like I didn't fall for you because you were a robot. I fell for Marie Evans. I fell for you. Like I love you. I want to, I want to be with you, type of thing.
Right.
So she stopped herself. Was like, so even after I lied on, I was like I get yeah, you lied, but you still care for me. That's more you can say about anyone in my life.
That's sad when you think about it. Yeah, you're a liar, but everybody else is worse.
But that's the thing. A lot of people have lied to him and treated him like shit for it, and he went with it because, like with one of his older friends, Daryl, like he thought he was his only friend, but when they were kids, they found out he overheard him saying, "Oh, I'm only being nice to him because I feel like I don't like him. I actually don't like him. It's a facade." So like I'm screwing him over just to hang out with the bullies, basically. And he overheard it, but he let it go because like, well, at least someone's talking to me.
Sad.
It is. No, I didn't feel bad for him. But no, they get a marriage ceremony. Before that starts, though, Arthur goes to his brother and says, "Look, you can just have the inheritance. Like it's yours. I only because I thought I had nothing, but I got Marie. I don't need it. I should have given it to you a long time ago." And he's like, well, okay, type of thing. It's like
I'm rich,
basically. But no, then Arthur goes to meet with Marie upstairs, and she fucking she squeezes him off his feet like the bridal carry, jumps out the window to go down because they're gonna be missing the ceremony. So like, all right, so grand entrance. And it's still cute. She still calls him Master Arthur, even though she's not really a maid anymore. It's just like so accustomed to it
because they're fucking now.
They are. Also, so nice happy ending there, and during the end, the brother is still sent assassins. Like, oh, yeah, like now it's like a harmless fun type of phase without trying to kill him. Like you know what? Yeah, I won't do it often, but I still want to try to get him killed, even though Marie's just gonna kick their asses the whole time.
For all time's sake, fuck it.
Basically.
Yeah, fuck it.
So it's like she's like jumping out the window, smiling on her face, like, oh boy, I get to do this. This is cute. I like the romance of this. I gave it 3.5. Weak first half, but once we got more of it, once we get the nitty gritty of it, more about Arthur, introduction of Noah, Marie 2 is great, and like the build of the romance. Okay, fun watch.
3.5, nice.
Yeah. I believe I have one more. Let me check my archives.
I'm over here. Don't mind me. I'm just fucking.
Yeah, you're checking your shoes.
Trying to relace my brand new 8s that came in.
Okay, I got 2 more. Torn Out the Apocalypse. We got some flashback with Ira and Yoko. Before that, though, they actually make it to Mount Fuji, like the other side of Fuji, because their shelter was on the opposite end.
Mm.
So they're like touring around. Irie, Yoko, we see a flashback of them being in that shelter, homeschooled by this Chitose person.
Mm.
And they call it like big sister type of thing. They teach the same subjects, all this. They get bored of it. They want more. And then Chichose's like, well, good news. You could actually go outside. You can go out in the world. It's deemed safe for you guys to go out there. So, okay. So basically that's how that tour started with Irie and Yoko on their motorbike, riding around, seeing like Akihabara, all these parts of Japan, desolated.
Mm.
So they reminisce about that. Like it's really cool. I want to go on more adventures, and they do that. They venture out. That's really the gist of it. It's tame. I like the atmosphere of it. You get the feel of a post-apocalyptic world.
Mm.
I just didn't like that they didn't explain what happened.
That would piss me off. I feel like that is a very valid how did we get here?
Yeah, type of thing. And we don't. And the fact that we're not going to get season 2, we're not going to get those answers. Like, all right, fine. But I gave it a solid 3.
Flat 3.
Yeah, flat 3.
I call it whenever I have solid. To me, solid 3 is when I describe my writings when I do my reviews. A solid 3 for me is like a 3.5 and up. Or no, I said solid.
My solid 3 it's like a 6 out of 10. It's a 6 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, all the ones
like
that
it's fine.
Yeah, like I just solid 3 is like a 3.25, 3.5. A strong 3 is a 3.75. What do I say? A base 3 or a simple 3. That's like just 3 flat, or a flat 3, 3 flat. That's my grading when I write.
All right, and finally, Umamusume. Big race happened last episode. Ogre Recap 1.
Please tell me they're not giving us a season 3.
What?
Please tell me they're not giving us a season 3 of fucking Horse Girl.
Probably not for her. There's others though.
Oh, yay, Umamusume spinoffs.
As long as it makes money, yeah, it's gonna happen.
I'm sorry for interrupting. Continue.
I know you don't give a shit, but I'm doing it anyway.
It's your time.
Yeah, Ogre Recap won that big race. Tamama Cross, she's retired. That was the last race.
Mm.
So that was the penultimate, finale. Focused on new girl in RE1. Hot-headed type of thing. Another country bumpkin, kind of like how Ogre Recap was. In the nationals, like to go to the nationals, she had to win one more race, even though she lost like the previous 8. But like her last chance, if you don't win this one, you're not gonna go anywhere. You're just gonna do these small town races.
Mm.
Eventually, however, she does win. Gets a celebration. Tells the fans like, "Look, I know you guys don't want me to go, but if I go to nationals, I can prove I'm the best. I can bring that home to you guys. I want to test myself, and that's the only way I'm going to do it. You're all my family. Love yous." That part's there. The other part was just basically like a little after party, like Ogre Cap and everyone else. And her trainers is like, "Look, you're the top in Japan now, but just know you got a target on your back. You won that big G1, one of the big G1s, top racer. You got more rivals, you got more challenges. So don't slack." And he's like, "You know what? Got it." But then, like, she knows. She's happy about it. Bell No Light. We're talking about, like, look, she congratulated Ogre because she never got a chance to. So that story's done with Ogre Cap. I give it a 4. My big complaint, like when you do a competition, what makes a good competition?
The rivalries?
Exactly. I like them individually, but as a rivalry, it was weak. Like you had they have 3 races. Only 2 of them were like the main focus. Like 2 of them were focused, but the first one was in part 1. And the other one, it was more about obey your master or real word, pay your butler, same person. Like she got in the middle of it in their second race, and then with the retirement one, the really good race, the rivalry themselves was the weakest part.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So if they had that, yeah, I probably would have given it. But with the 2 parts altogether, 4.25. But like I said, I like the race. I like the characters. I just wish I had better rivalry.
I'd watch a horse racing anime if it was actual real horses, and then the rivalry was amongst the jockeys. That's what I would love to see.
I'm sure you'll get it somewhere, but again, it's a popular phone game, and actually raised a lot of money. PETA hates it.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, they raised like almost $1 million for retired horses,
which is
like
nice.
the community itself.
Yeah, which is nice.
I was like, that's awesome. Like, why would you hate that, PETA? Fuck you. If you were there, you would euthanize the horses for just existed.
PETA probably hates B-Stars too.
Oh, probably. I'm gonna check the history. No, they're gonna hate that. They're gonna hate that cockfighting anime when it comes out in spring.
Oh God,
I can't wait for that one.
cockfighting anime.
No, it's a literal rooster that fights.
Do I have that on my list?
It fights other monsters like that. It's fucking awesome.
Do I have that on my list?
I hope so. I hope you do.
I kind of hope I do too.
And this little girl goes to the chicken like, "Hey, you want some fried chicken?"
What's the name of it?
Hold on.
If it's not on my list, I'm putting it on there right now. You sold me on cockfighting. Let's go.
Let me find it. Rooster Fighter.
Rooster Fighter. Set to planning. KG, the neighborhood cock of the walk, is more than just an ordinary rooster.
Yep.
Humanity's greatest defender. His opponents may be 10 stories tall, but nothing's bigger than his stout heart and his fearsome battle cry.
Yep.
Added. Let's go.
I'm so excited. I was like, I'm excited. Let's go. I'm ready.
Let's fucking go.
And it's the same person that I think it's the same offer of B-Star. So.
Oh, bro. Well, as long as the cock isn't fucking anything.
I'm sure it'll fuck something.
This little Tweety bird is so fucking cute.
Oh, Pyoko, yeah.
She is so cute. Morio looks like a child pervert.
I'm excited for cockfighting.
Elizabeth looks kind of cool.
Yeah. All right.
I feel like is this the evolution of Philo?
Maybe.
It might be the evolution of
level
Philo.
100 Philo.
Level 100 Philo.
There.
Philo 100.
All right, we got 8 more. Let's go.
Oh, this is a fun show, isn't it? I'm so glad to be back.
It is. It is a fun show. All right, let's start with first penultimate. One Punch Man.
This wasn't as bad as what the internet said. Like there were a couple spots of shit animation, and then the censorship of Zombie Man in this episode was really.
I didn't like the censorship of Zombie Man. There is some animation, but the fact that it's so inconsistent, it's just forget about it. It makes you forget about it.
I've very much tuned out this season. I really have.
I just want it over. Like,
yeah,
it's a 2. I'm giving it a 2.
A 2.
A 2.
It wasn't. It's not a 2.
I'm sorry. It is for me.
It's not a 2. For me, I have it as a flat 3.
I can't even give it that
because some of the fights, like some of the fights, are still good. This week's episode was like the funniest episode I think of the season.
This is the funnier one because Pretty Prisoner is funny.
He's fucking great.
Like he needs to help them every month. Like we want to kill you, we don't like you.
My honeys.
It's like, but all the time we worked out together. We built up a sweat. We shared a bed. Like, yeah, there's shit,
bro. It was funny. This episode was funny. Literally, honest to God, dude. Zombie Man, Pero, and even Child Emperor. Child Emperor is not that bad. Like his fight was pretty good.
His fight was probably the better one in the whole show.
Yeah, Flash was solid. Like there's redeeming parts of the show for. I wouldn't give it below. I don't know. I can't say that. Maybe it'll fuck up the last episode. The fact that
we didn't get the same time fight yet, so let's see.
That's the kicker, bro. Like, I care far more about Saitama and Genos and King than I care about all the other guys. And there's no emphasis on that group. They're like, we're going in. Okay.
It's like, oh, we only see a couple of you. And it's like, all right, we got the kid. There's another one. I'm going back in. What about us? Fuck you. Well, why are we here? Because we feel bad for you.
You got to partake in a high-ranking mission, and you'll get some credit somewhere.
So, but you won't get promoted.
No, you won't.
You're getting paid in exposures.
In essence.
So I was like, well, fuck all of you.
Yeah.
Yes. I do want to say this Saitama fight, but I can't get excited.
Is he gonna fight in the finale?
He fucking better.
I think they're gonna focus on fucking what's his face, Zombie Man against Atomic Fuck.
Like, I'll be surprised if we get more.
And they're gonna focus on Samurai Man defeating Black Sperm. That's a fucking name.
Yeah,
of the
that
season.
was no, actually no. They're gonna do their fight. Saitama's gonna go. He's gonna see the big thing, punch it, over. Watch. And it's like, okay.
And what about fucking what's his face? Garo and the fucking the dorky kid.
Well, I think that's the kid that we're talking about.
Yeah, that's who Child Emperor is gonna face or gonna try and get.
Yeah, and Garo, if we see him, I don't know.
Garo was badass when we saw him a few episodes ago.
Yeah, like I even said, like the person that animated that little bit, he even said, I tried. Everyone else didn't. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Like he was fine. Just
there's redeeming parts of the anime. It's not the worst animation.
I can't say it's okay or it's fair to give it a 6. It's bad. It's disappointing. It's heartbreaking. So it's like
it is disappointing, but it's not more to me. One Punch Man is not more disappointing than Disney Wonderland, and the animation is not as bad as One Dance's CGI. So I have it higher because of those two things.
Good for you.
Matt, new award for the season. Worst animation of the season. For the year, sorry.
Worst animation?
Of the year. We didn't get some worse. We only have disappointments. We need some worse.
Well, we do worse for the annual.
Worst what?
Worst anime.
Worst anime, but like other parts, like worst animation. Like worst I guess you can do worse.
It's usually like we usually don't get much with like it's awful. That's the issue. Like that's why.
Everything is satisfactory or up for the majority of things.
Yeah, like we know it's bad, but it's just we make a disappointing thing, but we don't get enough to like justify a whole year.
Yeah. All right. Fine. Anyway, that was One Punch Man.
Anyway, moving on. 2 Year Eternity.
I thought this was a slower episode.
Yeah, Fushi's still having his midlife crisis.
Bro, he's way past midlife at this stage, I think.
He's basically losing it.
He really is crashing out.
Yeah, crashing out, stalking this the cults as a bird. They see him like, hey, you can go to school, right?
We miss you.
Yeah, we miss you. Come get babies.
I'm sorry, that was the stupidest part of the season, putting Fushi in school.
Yeah.
Pointless.
Yeah, they did, but you know what? I get it for like the Mizuha, but it's just like the fact that we're not there much, it's hard to care.
It's stupid. Like he crashed out and then he had a heart attack,
and he's never been to school.
He's never been back.
Yeah, he only showed up like 3 times, I think.
It was pointless.
Yeah, and they explored more to school, sure, but the fact that they don't, it's who gives a fuck.
They should have put Fushi as like a construction worker or something,
or be a janitor like Bon,
or a janitor.
Because Bon is still the GOAT.
Speedwagon.
Yep. But like stalking them. What else?
I mean, you can talk about how what's her name? Four? The girl with the F.
The girl what?
The girl that starts with an F. Funa?
Funa?
How Funa basically Mizuha is normal, and then when Funa is with Mizuha, she draws
They go-
out.
Yeah, they go to knocker form, basically.
Go to knocker form, and that's how they find Fushi. And they're like, "Hey, you can come back."
Or we could turn it, fine, then get out of here, or we'll turn you to curry. And there's like, oh yeah, that's fighting words. Let's go.
That's not what Coxzilla over here thinks.
Yeah, and then the Fushi sees the that one kid, like, hey, we're gonna negotiate a peace. Let's shake hands. The Fushi's like, that's not how it works. Okay.
That's how things start. Because Fushi's not adept to 2025 peace negotiations.
Yep. So
Fushi is like Trump right now. Just wants to fucking go after.
Wants to kill the knockers.
Wants to kill the knockers. He's like Trump.
Even though it's like, hey, look, they're helping out these suicidal people. They just want to live. And it's like, not bullshit.
I mean, I agree with Fushi's point of view.
Well, yeah, I get it, trust issues, but the fact that you have that cult with the knockers, this is like, all right, no, you can't have one or the other. You can't try to knock me up and have us.
The knocker, you know what I think? The knockers, if they didn't have like the evil cult behind them, the knockers wouldn't be bad. You could co-function.
Yeah.
You could co-function with knockers.
Yeah, and then the man in black could, explain it properly.
He's he's mysterious for no reason sometimes.
Yeah, we don't know what his deal is, and he's like, oh, I can't kill. Guess what? He kills one of them.
Yeah, he kills Funa, and then one thing that pissed me off is like, okay, Funa's dead. Funa should be dead. But no, she's revived the next day.
Yeah, Fushi is disguised as her.
Oh, is Fushi disguised as her?
Yeah, that's Fushi.
That's right. The
yellow eyes. Yeah.
The yellow eyes.
Yep. Yeah, because it's done that in a while. But yeah, no, I like to talk with it. Like how do you think how do you think they feel? Like you can't with knockers invading their bodies. Like, all right, well, what about you?
But why didn't Fushi just replicate her body and then have her spirit? Where's her spirit? Is her spirit not on the realm anymore?
I don't know. They don't know. They don't know what happened.
Maybe we'll get that answer this week. Because you would think, just like if her spirit's around.
Good for you. Well, you're here, so you give a shit. Welcome.
What the? Somebody wrote that?
Yeah. Yeah, on the Dershi thing. So they're getting wrestling later. Relax. Calm your fucking boy pussy.
Block user?
What?
Block user?
Yes.
Done.
But anyway.
Nobody gives a shit about your life. How about that, Stevie G?
There you go. Good, you blocked him.
Hell yeah, it did. The fuck?
Yeah. Let's delete comments. There we go.
If you got a problem with us, write us at Anime Daisuke 24.
Call 1-800-EAT-A-DICK.
Press option 1 for suck you off.
Yep. But it's like, okay, fine. Like, all right, Fushi, you don't like the knockers take over bodies without permission. Okay, what about you with that guy, with that body? Did you talk to him? He's like,
point.
I have a point. Like, yeah, that's a good point.
He's got a point, but to the same degree, like Fushi's not wrong because literally he's like, make sure they remember me or some shit like that, and then that's why he became the human.
Yeah, and yeah, that's basically why that's his main body, essentially. Yeah. But that's where they are with that. And fucking Bond checks up on Fushi, like, hey, did you kill the knocker? He's like, no. Yeah. All right, like you don't have to. Just saying.
I just realized I put To Eternity in my 13. I can't count it.
No, it's Cat for Winter.
Now
because I would have put it on my list.
Now I definitely need to put fucking. I had it at 4.
Like number 4 out of your.
I had it at number 4. Yeah.
Yeah, I think mine was like 5.
I had it at number 4. I was impressed.
It was like season 2, like slow start, but when we get to the nitty gritty of it, it's good. Could it be better? Sure. And we're at like that. We got 10 episodes basically left. So...
Yeah, you're right. What the fuck? It didn't even dawn on me. I swear to God, it didn't dawn on me at all. Well, I just put my Awkward Senpai is at 13 right now, but once I catch up with Gachi Akuda, some of these things are going down.
But next episode, Spy Family.
Bro,
This is good.
I'm loving Spy Family this year.
Oh, yeah.
season. I'm loving it. It's
No,
crazy.
I've been very much enjoying it. What you call it? Twilight got caught. Well, Twilight. We know it's you, Twilight.
Yep.
We're gonna get a shot. He's running away.
Yep.
Yuri's like, I'm on his tail.
Yep.
He's gonna go there. So to go to the sewer area, it's like, all right, look, just block the entrances. I'll go get him. Yuri sees Twilight, and Twilight or Lloyd is in Yuri's disguise. It's like, he looks like me. He sounds like me.
It's Twilight.
But he's like, how does he know that? How does he know what I look? But what you call it? Yuri shoots Lloyd in the arm because he has bullets. Twilight didn't.
No, Twilight had bullets, but he hesitated. That's what he
right.
said. He's like, I don't know why I hesitated.
But we find out why later on after he knocks him out. But
Yeah.
what would you call it? Yeah, they're fighting. Yuri has got endurance. He's not a great fighter, but he's got endurance.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, sounds like a lot of people.
Yeah,
That sounds like Taiju, yeah. Just takes all the hits.
for real.
But he finally gets knocked out, and he was about to kill him, but no. And you overhears him talk about his younger sister. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So, okay. Okay, he cares about your solely. Like, even though he says it's a job, but it's like, no, she would actually hate me. I can't have that.
Right.
So lets him go. Like, you know what? Okay, that makes sense. So he leaves. Changes disguise to what's that guy's name? What did that man call himself?
Wheeler?
Yeah, Wheeler.
Yeah.
Yeah, go in the Wheeler, and I'm sorry. Lloyd is still in the Yuri disguise.
Yeah, but he meets
Wheeler
up.
sees him.
Yeah.
And almost kills him.
Yeah, he's on the brink of death.
Yeah, no, he's still injured. So I was like, shit, I got it.
Yeah.
And
Wheeler's badass.
Wheeler's cool.
Wheeler's pretty fucking badass.
I was like, all right. Yeah, he's messing with the wise agents, the Secret Service.
Mm-hmm.
Frost is trying to finish him off. Couldn't, till she sees that Wheeler has Twilight in the chuckle, and she goes into, I guess, Ultra Instinct, whatever you want to call it.
She goes into your mode.
Yep, goes to full on your mode, and then Wheeler's just like, all right, she's not really gonna hurt me. She's trying to do this. She's charging me head on. I can just block it. And you just hear the bone cracking on Frost as she punches.
It's both of them. She's got so much like tension in her punch.
Yeah.
She breaks her fucking arm at the wrist, at the forearm,
like elbow,
and the elbow. She breaks it in 3 different places and generates enough power to break Wheeler's entire forearm into his fucking jaw and send him like Goku punch into the wall.
Right.
Crazy.
So I'm like, man. Like, how are you gonna end it there?
That's a great cliffhanger.
I know, like, God, I want the next.
That's a great cliffhanger.
No, it is. So I'm like,
Bro, I feel like what's her face? What's her name? We just said it.
Frost
is like grown up Anya with her delusions.
A little bit.
Her delusions of Twilight are like the same like Anya's delusions about fucking Damien. The exact same.
Yeah, around there. All right, next up, I think our last penultimate, Tales of Wedding Rings.
It's not the worst.
No, compared to the shit I've seen, yeah, this.
Listen, by default, it's in my mentions right now.
Mine too.
Oh, man, heart attack.
It gets the job done, and they fucked.
They finally fucked, and they fuck a lot.
If that didn't happen, this would not be on there.
I feel like every time they have sex, Matt adds a quarter star.
I'm just like, I can't make the declared birth rate joke title anymore. Fuck!
No, they're gonna.
I cannot!
Oh yeah, Chris spoiled wedding rings. That's right. That was
Yeah.
like, hey, he spoiled wedding. I'm like, really? Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Hey, Sato must have black sperm.
Yep. No, basically the wives are fighting the Abyss King's counterparts. Sato is trying to fight the Abyss King. He thinks he's got him. Marmar, goes there, like, goes distracted the Abyss King. Good, get him now, slice him. Slices him.
Keep in mind though, like when he comes in, when Mars comes in, the girls go like they find themselves and they start getting positive results against the shadows, and then that galvanizes Sato like internally and was like, yeah,
what you call it? The only one that really didn't lose was Hime. So you're like, all right, I guess
Hime's just having full blown conversation with the other one.
Yeah, well, the other one's just like the Hydra one. Just hey, I'm a bigger water dragon, so you lost.
Yeah, Grenard
my golem, not that you're golem.
Yeah, Grenard finds her fucking fire and fucking fights
like,
back.
Hey, I don't need your sword technique. I can beat you.
Filthy fucking puts her bitch in a tornado.
Yeah, it's like, oh well, this is a good thing about
Yeah,
books are fun, but I got to explore everything to make me get more power. So
I may have books, but I'm not out of options.
Exactly. So they beat them pretty easily.
No. They didn't beat them. What happened is when Sato.
I didn't mean beat them. They handled pretty easily against them. Like
they were fighting back. They were on the offense, and then when Sato slashes the Abyss King, the shadows, except for Hime's shadow, all the other shadows disappear, and then the girls return back to the realm, the normal.
They went to the shadow realm.
They did go to the shadow realm.
Yeah, and then we see like the human part of the Abyss King.
And we find out the Abyss King is the original Ring King.
Yeah, because he fought the Abyss King, and he got sealed with him. So the darkness was in there.
And they're like, "Well, I don't have my girls. Want to fuck?"
Except for one.
Only
one of them went with him.
Yeah, which is Hime's
counterpart.
Yep.
There's like, I said I wouldn't leave him alone as a wife, so that's what I did.
She's a real one, bro.
No, she was. No, good for her.
She's now become a candidate of waifu of the season. Just on that.
Yeah. So, like, all right, well, now that you're here with me, it's time for you to get consumed by the darkness.
Yes.
It's going to happen right now.
Yes.
So, while that's going on, we go back. The wives see reinforcements from elves, beasts, basically everyone. Everyone showed up.
Yep.
Endgame is here.
Yep.
And Abalester tells them, like, hey, look, Sato's trapped. Just like what happened last time. But we have a plan to, get him out of it. But it's a gamble. And they're like, oh, yeah, no, we'll get him. We'll save him. They'll fuck him. Telling these guys, you gotta fuck them all at the end. The rest of them.
Bro, the amount of light that's gonna come from that fucking orgy.
It's gonna be brighter than a lighthouse.
It's gonna be brighter than the sun.
Exactly.
The sun is gonna be out at like 1 a.m. Why is the sun out?
Exactly. Alrighty, let's get to our actual finales. Let's start Isekai Quartet.
It was a finale.
What?
It was a finale.
Yeah. That was a finale. Everyone's playing music. They're fighting the zombie plants. You find out it's Weeze's fault. Fuck you.
Per usual.
Yep, per usual. Ruins everything. Nice little team up. I love Cosma Sass still. Like, Cosma! Yes, I'm Cosma.
I love that. It's my favorite line. It's my favorite line from all of those.
It's like, yep, good.
They finally put his drain to good use.
Yep.
I wish, you know what I wish they would have done though instead of drain?
What? Steal the core.
Steal.
Yeah. They could have. I wish they'd done that, but no. And then, Shadow still being the cool edge lord. Like, hey, my harms are dumb.
He did change it. He's like, instead of saying I, We
Yeah.
are atomic.
Yeah, it was like my harem's done, and I just like I know the feeling. I know the feeling. So no surprise, class 2-1.
Yep.
They get the prize. It's the big red button.
Yep.
Get to push it. I actually get sad. It's like I don't want you guys. Like I'm actually gonna miss you guys.
Yeah, they say their final goodbyes and their well wishes, and
Like
we'll see each other again.
Look,
Subaru's like, no, we won't. Well, we can never say never.
Yeah. It's like, look, Subaru, you never push the button. You should.
Okay.
He pushes it. Nothing happens.
Aqua steals the button, and everyone's like, "No, don't let the ditzy
Yeah. Connor's like, "You dumb bitch."
And Aqua's like, "Why can't I push the button? It doesn't work. I might as well push the button." And Tiger's like, "Yeah, but you'll make it worse. You'll break it worse." Everyone,
So they're like, "Well, I guess we're here a little longer." So I was like, "Yeah, it's not so bad." Yeah, I'm just laughing. I just want to hear Debbie go, "Of course, I was just planning the whole time."
No, he did it himself. He's like, "So that's what's going on."
Yeah,
he did it himself at the end. He's like, "I see what's happening."
Yeah, so basically, it's not gonna happen until they graduate school. It's funny. It's still funny.
I gave it a flat 3.
I gave 3 1/4.
This was the least enjoyable season for me of the 3.
It was more of I didn't care about the Sid stuff or the Eminent stuff. Sorry.
That led to a lot of led to nothing, right? Like that led to nothing. The button led to nothing at the end. I was kind of disappointed.
The best addition was Garfield.
Yeah.
Like he fit in perfectly.
I was sad Cautious Hero left.
Yeah, me too. And Modi also, no one gave a shit. That went nowhere. He just called people pig and the guy's ass kicked.
That was the worst episode of the season.
Yeah, like, you know what? This is why no one likes you.
The worst.
Next up, Ranma, poor Akane.
Yeah, poor Akane.
Yep. Turn to a duck. Yeah, Ranma sees this, figuring Akane turn to a duck, so grabs the duck, goes back to the house, trying to pour water on it, and then you see the father like, "What'd you do?" Like, I don't know what happened. She did some duck. Like, oh, well, I guess you're getting married now. Like, what? Like, it's the only way. It's the only way.
This is the way.
This is the way. Oh, did you see that trailer yet for Mandalorian Grogu?
No.
Hey, they showed it at the Zootopia. They showed the Mandalorian trailer.
Oh, nice.
But there you go. Pretty cool. I'll be watching that. But okay, moving on. As the ceremony is about to happen, then you see Akane behind him, like, "What are you guys doing?" It's like, "So that's not you." But the sisters loved it. Like, this is a great wedding. You just had to be there.
3,000 yen for 5 pictures.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Thank you for your business.
Look, she got it. I respect the hustle.
Hustle their own family.
Make the money when you can.
Hey guys, you want to see Ranma fuck a duck?
Yes. It's going quack quack.
Shucky ducky quack quack.
Yep.
Hey Stevie G, there's your wrestling sucker.
But Akane and Ranma, they talk like they feel bad for what you call it, Moose. Like Moose want shampoo. So I was like, all right, so how about you just challenge Moose to a fight? Because apparently, according to Shampoo, that'll be the only way he would go with him is if Moose beats Ranma. And Ranma doesn't want to take a dive. So you want to be free for Shampoo? Like, kinda. Well, then take a dive. Fine, whatever.
I love Moose.
Shampoo's like,
I don't need pride.
Yeah.
I just want to win.
Yeah, then fucking Shampoo's just like, they're planning something. I'm gonna ruin it. Hey, Moose, here's this item. Oh, thank you. And just hits him in the head. like egg bombs.
Oh no, duck water.
Like, it's not real duck water.
It's regular water.
Yep.
So now he's girl Ranma.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Now the cat's in the bag, that they're gonna help him. Like, oh, good. Oh, so you guys are gonna try to take a dive. Well, I'm not gonna fight with honor then.
Yeah, for real.
But
He's like, you feel good beating a girl? He's like, I
Yes.
don't care. I want to win. I want shampoo.
yeah, Shampoo eventually warms up to him, not because of him being needy, just the fact that he keeps trying to fight back. Like, I'm not giving up. Like, even though I'm basically getting my ass kicked.
Yeah.
And then Shampoo's like, all right, he's done now. Like, maybe he's not bad. But then, sweet ending. Ranma they're kind of getting along at the end. Telling, the people to fuck off, like the kendo guy, whatever his name is.
Oh yeah.
They both team kick him as like their
end the season.
final still.
Yeah, to end the season, yeah.
Yeah, we will. I know we'll get more, but we won't get an announcement until April.
Mm.
I had fun. I gave it 3 3/4.
3 1/4.
Which one?
3 1/4.
Okay, that's fair.
It's okay.
I know you weren't too hot on it.
I laugh at moments. I just, me, if there's not a succinct story with a comedy, it's normally on the lower end of the spectrum.
I will say I like part one better.
I reach for the moments more than I reach for like the overall series.
Gotcha. But as I said, I like part one a lot better.
I did too.
But I'm still gonna watch. I'm still excited for more.
I started it. I'm gonna finish it.
There you go. Hold on. I've only got.
Should be 4 more.
What are the other two? Yeah, I see. Only see my ask in our main event.
Yeah, you're right because we didn't do Chitose.
Yeah,
we didn't want this week, guys.
All right, so now our finale for May asked for one final thing.
Penultimate, yay!
Man, fuck Julius.
Bro, the cursing was on another level in the finale too.
Yeah, apparently, she emailed. Yeah, apparently she emailed the people like, "Hey, can I just do this?"
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Like, look, this calls for it. Can I just say this one F-bomb? Like, please.
It was well placed.
Yep.
Well,
that was the right spot.
If you're gonna do it.
Yeah. What you call it? Scarlet, Julius are fighting. Tara hates that they're still polite, flirting while fighting. Like, all right, I'm gonna take your grace. Fuck this. I'm gonna take it right now.
Yep, take your powers.
And turns out Julius had one of his own.
Was
like, why did you tell me? Yeah, no one knew.
Some shit.
But I was like, well, how good is yours? It's OP.
If I'm protecting the one I love, nobody can beat me. Period.
Like, well, it's a shame I don't love you. It's like, and just like, well, the feeling's the same.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, good, I win. I like winning. And then Scarlett confirmed this. Like, so if I really did, you would stop her like easily. All right. So Scarlett kisses Julius.
Bro, she turned into a woman for the first time.
Yep. And that got ruined later on. We'll get to this.
Yes, that did.
It got so ruined. But no, Julius, badass, beats her easily.
Yep.
She's mad. Like, I like winning.
By the way, they gave her such a bitch ass response. Like, I was bullied as a kid, so now I want to kill everything.
Yeah.
Like, they turned her into a fucking they turned her into the equivalent of a school shooter without the school and without the gun, just a fucking scythe.
Then the goddess showed herself like, all right. Like, all right, like, if we're gonna do this again, you can't get her. Just finish them off.
Yeah.
And then Drew's like, I don't have a lot left. And then Scar's like, no. I'm going to punch her. I'm going to fucking punch her. She ruined my life. I want satisfaction.
So Julius is like, all right, well, I'm going to give you all my powers.
Cool. Punch away. You partially your heart's content.
Yeah.
Giant uppercut.
And sent that bitch to fucking Uranus.
Outer space.
He sent her to Uranus.
Exactly.
Straight to Uranus.
Yeah. And beautiful.
Ding! Little star at the end.
Like Team Rocket's blasting off again. Yeah. That's done. That false religion's gone.
Yep.
Diana fixed the crystal. She purified it.
Yep.
People being intended to. Elf Boy says goodbye to Diana.
Yep.
And as Scarlett's going home, which is like, he planned this. I know he did.
And her
He
brother's
tricked
like,
me.
yeah, I'm sure he did.
Yeah, because the brother explained how he knew about his miracle thing.
Yeah.
It's like, so if he said it out loud, so he said it out loud to me to make me think about it, to make me want to trigger it.
So he made me
Confess my feelings
first.
before he did.
And he calls me his plaything. So he played with me this entire time.
So he's like, I'll be right back.
Hi, Julius.
I was like, oh, Scarlett, here's the pie. Oh, all this.
I can wait.
Yeah, like, I need that. Oh, well, before that, I got to ask you for something. Kiss better.
Yeah.
It's like, so you're basically asked for two things, like, essentially.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to ask for mine then to return the favor.
Yeah.
You mind if I knock your fucking lights out?
Yeah. No, he said, you mind if I punch your fucking teeth down your throat or some shit like that?
Yeah.
And the emphasis on fucking.
Yeah.
Full pronunciation of fucking.
Actually, the OP with the punch, everyone's shocked. The brother's like, no!
No!
And yeah, he's just taking it. Like, he's like, he should just like not blocking, like, you know what? I probably deserve it.
And the season ends with Julius getting team rocketed.
Yeah. I gave it 4.25.
I gave it 4.5.
And,
No, I lied. I gave it
straight up
no,
4.
I gave it 4.25. You're right. No, I gave it 4.25.
It's so fun.
So it's 4.25.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun with this one.
The best dub I've ever seen, outside of Dragon Ball Z, because that's what I started with.
I gotta look at the dubs I seen this season. I seen this year to compare, but this is up there.
This was fucking
It
tremendous.
fits so well.
It was fucking great. Specifically, you know what? I hated a lot of the dub characters, but the main characters that we got, Julius, Scarlet, the brother.
Scarlet was MVP.
Scarlet was MVP beyond a shadow of a doubt. The brother was good.
Diana, it was whiny. I got used to it at the end.
Who?
Diana.
Yeah, Diana. Agreed.
Her, yeah, it grew on me when she
But
got
it fit,
whiny.
her voice fit the character, little girl.
Yeah.
So that fit. What's it called? The somebody else that
The alpha one was okay.
Alpha one was okay. Dog Boy was okay. The brother, like I said, was really good. I thought.
Yeah. The villain, it fit.
Yeah. What's her face? Yep, that fit. Yeah.
But no, it was just solid stuff.
One thing they didn't address is what happened to the ex-fiance, to Julius's brother.
Yeah, I thought we would see him again, but no, I think he just got knocked the shit out of him and arrested.
Because you would think, right? Like, okay, like what's her face? I always forget.
Yeah, he introduced her.
Like, you would think he was under her spell. So
Yeah.
when she got fucking like, what happened to that? Like, did the spell go away? Like, clearly he didn't like Charlotte and was using Scarlet. But like, there should have been something, right? Like, in a way, you kind of hope for a season 2.
I would love a season 2, but I know it's not going to happen.
It probably won't.
But no, I'm satisfied with what we got.
I am too.
All right, and finally, for 'Tis the Season, Sanda.
I didn't like this end.
I didn't either.
I was not a fan of the end. The last like 5 minutes was good, and then
But at the same time, it was just like, I kind of wanted one more.
I wanted a redo.
But what you call it? We see Hifumi. He's fighting Sanda, and since the kids are basically praising Hifumi, he gets power through praise, because youthful spring chicken type of thing, basically.
Yep.
Beating the shit out of Sanda. He knows he can't kill him.
Nope.
But what you call it? Got to the point where Santa was starting to save the kids, so now they were trying to root for Santa Claus.
Mm.
And he was like, "Look, I don't like that. Let's take this somewhere else.
Mm.
Take it on the roof."
Mm.
Basically, and then Santa's like, "Look, if I beat you in this, you're gonna let Iche back in school like a kid." Like, sure, we'll get right on that. And nice back and forth. It looks like Sanda was finally about to, knock Hifumi off the roof, but nope, Hifumi did it to him. So he lost the duel. So that part happened. Hifumi leaves. And fucking grandma just goes to Hifumi like, "How about we kick you out for a while?" Like, because Hifumi didn't want the kids to stay out late for the party because that means they'll have to go to bed, and you can't do that because that's part of growing up.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, no, it's my school, so what I say goes. So go. How about you just go away? So all the groups, they reunite. Iche and Fuyamura, they go to the side. They're like, "Hey, sorry," that type of thing. Fuyamura confesses her feelings. "I love you." Like pours her heart out for her, but at what cost?
Death.
She died. Iche died.
Not even in her arms, on her shoulder.
Yeah, like the last thing she heard was the "I love you."
And she was like, "Oh."
Gave her a heart attack.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, and Fuyamura's freaking out, like, "What the fuck? Hey, wake up." The old woman basically said what happened, like, "Hey, look, the fact that she was sleeping and all that, everything that she went through, her puberty got all fucked up, put straight in her body."
What I don't understand, right, is that at 14, she grew into an adult. They said this happens at 18. Once you turn 18, you get your first night of sleep, and you're able to handle it at 18. So
I think the fact that hers got forced somehow, it messed it up. Like if hers was like the normal how it is in their standards, I think she'd be fine. But I think something to happen from like when she disappears, stuff like that, to make her.
But what I don't understand is if you have like all this medicine to like replace everything but your brain, why isn't there something that helps like like reduce the growing pain so you don't die, right? Like if you have HIV,
I don't know.
You don't get AIDS.
I don't know if they had it on hand. That's the thing, because he for me, his solution was just replace everything.
I mean, the fucking the vice director is freaking head of the shit, right?
Right.
Or no, she was the director. She's directed. The director of the school had like Sanda like on lock and could do whatever.
Right.
I love her comment, by the way. Like, I hope you fucking like. Why don't you like try sleeping in a coffin? You're gonna die. You fuck.
Yeah. Also, he for me. Yeah. I fucking love that.
I love the little old lady.
Yeah, it's Repulsa from Power Rangers. That's the dub voice actor.
Nice.
She also voices the cat in Dad.
Oh, nice.
So I was like, so I heard it right away. I was like, I fucking love it.
No, you watch this in dub. I forgot.
Yeah.
I watched this in sub.
Well, I didn't know it was a single dub. So, and that was what I played first. So I'm like, all right, I'm watching in dub.
All right.
Like I didn't feel like changing it. So like, all right, here we are.
Yeah.
So yeah, we had the funeral service. Sanda trying to check him with Fuyamura. Wants nothing to do with him.
Yep.
It got to the point like I don't want to talk to Santa Claus. Fuck Santa Claus.
And I don't want. I certainly have nothing to say to Sanda.
Like this is why this happened. If I didn't mention Santa Claus, none of this would have happened.
Listen, bitch, you asked me to bring back Ono. I did. That's all you asked.
Yeah. Yeah. No one knew this was gonna happen.
Right.
Like I can't control that, unfortunately.
Yep. I didn't put her to sleep.
No, you did.
Yeah.
Don't be a lesbian.
Stop trying to fucking what's it called?
Stop trying to tunnel wash.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for.
No scissor me timbers for you.
Scissor me timbers.
So yeah, basically Santa thought like, look, it's probably because we were in the whole class together, not by ourselves. So basically wait till like 4 a.m. In school. They're gonna talk to like, hey, like one-on-one type of thing. Like, fine, you don't have to talk to me as Santa Claus. Just talk to me as me. And fucking Booty Moore just basically just cutting their hair type of thing,
Yep.
being more androgynous type, and like basically they basically like fuck everything. Lost one person I gave a shit about,
Yep.
and she finally broke down, crying in Santa's arms.
And that's how the season ends.
Yeah, we have no season 2 yet. I feel like we will, but it's gonna be a while.
Yeah,
I get it 4.25 as well.
I did as well.
It's still great, just the week finale.
I
If
agree.
it was a stronger finale, I would have given 4.5.
I agree wholeheartedly with all
As
that.
I love the cast, love the art style, I like the fights.
Yep.
Fucking villain, the other villain, and even the 10th class villain too. On top of it, they were both good.
They somehow managed to make the child murderer a sympathetic figure,
Yeah, and it worked.
and it works. Yeah.
Yeah, like they found a way to make it work, but at the same time, it's like, bitch, you're crazy, but I understand why.
Somewhere, some weirdo's like, I can fix her.
Yeah, good luck. No, she's just gonna shoot like 10 bullet holes. Like what she did with Hifumi. Like, and I was like, Jesus!
Bro.
That was crazy.
You know what's gonna happen? I bet you.
But
I don't know this because I don't know the manga, but I
know the manga is done though.
I bet you, because what's the thing about the headmaster? The one thing he can't fix.
His brain.
Hmm?
His brain. That's the only one that's like human.
No, what's the one thing he hasn't replaced yet, other than his brain?
What was it?
His hands.
Oh, that's right. They're the only ones that are old. Yeah.
Yeah, child murderer. The whole thing started because of her mom's hands.
Yep.
It would be poetic if she helped Sanda in the end, because he's an adult.
Yeah.
And she endears herself in the finale with Sanda. Like, hey, she looks at Sanda and was like, "Come over into the dungeon anytime. I'll welcome you."
Yep. Pretty much.
Yeah. So, I think that's what's gonna happen.
But yeah, that would be cool. I do hope we get more. But again, I know they want to focus on day-to-day and other stuff. I know they got other projects going on. So we probably won't get it to like maybe 2026 or like late 2026 or 26. Because I know they got Ghost in the Shell coming out this year. Same with Jadugar, which in Mongolia this year as well. So I think once those are done, they'll focus on Asanda and then the Den Death season 3, obviously.
I tell you, Sanda, because of the week finale, dropped one place for me in my list. It literally, because of the finale, I'm like, that's it. Dropped one.
Yeah, yeah. For my list, you're going to have to find out Monday.
My list too.
Exactly. Closing thoughts for our season finale.
A lot of good finales in the end. All said and done, like none of the finales like that we saw so far have been like except you. For you, it was what's it called?
Dusk Beyond.
Dusk Beyond.
Torn was just boring.
Which one?
The Torn at the Apocalypse was just boring.
Yeah, Wonderland for me was mid, and it was who cared? Same thing for us. That's the only. So for me, that's the only finale that like was like awful. Like I didn't like the Sanda finale. I didn't like the finale in Yano, but they weren't terrible finales. So
right.
I think overall we could say that the season is ending as at least as good as it started.
Oh, it's a solid season. I had nothing that was like groundbreaking and love, but some are solid. Still has solid stuff. They were fun. I didn't hate the season.
I've got to look and see what hold on, let me count this. God, Summer has the most. Summer has 11.
I feel like
11 shows
3, maybe 4 of them are gonna be in my annual.
11, 8 is 20. 7, 27. I only have room for 3.
Basically, my top 4 are going to be in the annual.
Actually, no, I have room for 4. Yeah, I have room for 4. And yeah,
my top 4 will have a spot somewhere.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat.
Where there are, I don't know.
I'm in the same boat. Did My Hero have another season this year?
What?
Did My Hero have a season this year besides the Vigilantes?
We had the final season and then the Vigilantes.
Okay, so it's its own thing because I know Stone was in two separate things, so that Stone counts.
Yeah. So we're basically counting if Stone is it, it's basically parts 1 and 2.
Yeah, no, it's combined. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So any split core, they're obviously going to be combined for us, so that'll save a slot.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting.
Oh yeah, it's going to be fun trying to figure out how to rank them.
I feel bad for my 5. I like my 5. I really like my 5, and it's good. Might be left out. I guess it just depends on what we rank the other ones in comparison.
Yeah. But with that, cafe's closed. Thank you all so much. We'll be here Monday for our awards. This is our last review show for the year. Follow us on all the social media platforms. Follow me on social media platforms, whether it's Twitter, Instagram. Follow Ethan on Twitter and Instagram as well. Thank you, Dershi Radio, WC Network, for being our sponsors for, having us on their channel. So check them out as well. If you do audio platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, give us a 5-star rating. Helps us out a lot. Gets more traction that way. But yeah, join us Monday. 4 of us will be here. 2-parter for our awards and our top 10. And then we will get ready for our annual awards. So with us here at the Otalku Cafe, we just want to say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. They're both not offensive. Shut the fuck up.
We might as well go through the list. Kwanzaa, Hanukkah.
Yeah. Yep. Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, everyone. Have a fun holiday, safe holiday. Be your friends and loved ones. Whatever you gotta do. Till then, oyasumi and good night.
Sayonara, minasan.
The sun goes to sleep, I find myself in a heap because it hurts so much to be away from you. It makes my day when I get a text from you, but still I say goodbye again. Let's hope this isn't the last time that I see your face, but hey, it's fine. I know everybody needs a little space. There's no one to blame. Goodbye again. Let's hope this isn't the last time that I hear your voice, but it's your choice. I can't keep you here forever. Just promise me that you'll come back.